Alrighty. Is that working? Alright. So, if you were here last time, you probably already know what we're doing, but if you don't know, basically, we're gonna be... I've decided the challenge is just beat Subnautica, or see how far we can get, just, you know, as far as possible. And we're gonna try to... well, yeah, we're gonna try and beat Subnautica, but we have a lot of mods and just things that'll get in the way. If you did not see last time, we have random Lifepod spawns on top of everything else that we've already had, you know, Return the Ancients, De-Extinction, Bloop and Blaza, all that. We have random creature spawns, which I've set a density of 3, so hopefully it's alright, but I don't know. Now this time, okay now, this time I'm gonna set up a goal so that you guys can play around with persistent reapers if you guys want to make my life even more difficult. You probably won't need it. I think last time I actually died to drowning, so yeah, that'll be fun. Hello, welcome. Alright, let's get started. Yes. So, yeah, we died last time, so we've made pretty much no progress, but we have an idea of what's going on, I guess. Maybe? Right. Also, I'm playing on 90 FOV now, because I forgot that was a thing. We're gonna play some Subnautica GeoGuessr to start off the round. Now, I think this is a regular spawn, but eventually I'll update and we'll get to see a new location where a Lifepod is, because it's always in a random spot, so we'll see where it is. Yeah, I don't expect this to go well. Oh yeah, major difference this time, we have got a higher chance for time capsules, so there's just, I guess, more random chance that I'll get something good. So it is just the Subnautica RNG run. Oh, where is this? Huh. That is a weird landscape. Where's that? Floating island? No. What is this top part? That is so weird. What are these, like, lines? I don't even know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Right. Remember, we have to leave as soon as possible. We're not taking fall damage anymore, actually, now that I think about it, so maybe not. Oh, I was well off. Ow, there we go. Okay, so we're in the sparse reef, I guess. There's a deep loop down there, ghost down there. There's a reaper somewhere, can't see it. Probably really small. This isn't a great spawn, to be honest, but it could be a lot worse. It could be a whole lot worse, so you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it. Right, so now I still have my accelerated start, so we have, you know, a little boost in case things go wrong. Right. So, oh yeah, I do have the Sea Glide speed modules, but I'm not gonna bother with that at all. Right, habitat builder. Okay, you know what? That could be a lot worse. That's pretty much the exact same as before, so you know what? I'll take that. Okay. Okay, again, it's bladderfish and holefish. These guys are the most important thing in this whole game for some reason. Right. That's what we will focus on right now. What the... Okay, bro. Right. So, we're gonna need to skedaddle from here because this is not really anywhere. And we can't really get anything out of the island, so we're just gonna have to run. I guess. not really many options here. Now we have to be very careful because every creature could potentially be 10 times its, or 10% of its normal size. Okay, so there's our first time capsule. Now I haven't really tested this, so if this is really broken, I'll, you know, tone it down, turn it off, something like that. What do we get? Okay. Well, it's not. Yeah, that's alright. Doesn't really help us, but there's probably going to be some really weird, like, really weird recipe that requires a deep shroom. So, to be honest, I'll take that. I will take that. Why is that so bright down here? What is going on? Why is it so bright? Ow, my eyes, man. Oh my god! Oh! It's got consumed. Jesus. I guess I'll have that now, because, you know, can't really be truly safe in this. Bro, I just got consumed by that guy. Holy, right. So, there's a deep bloop there, regular bloop, I think that always spawns there. There's a ghost down there. I think I saw another one over there. We have a lot of stuff around.
New creature discovered.
I guess we'll grab that. Why not?
Suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
There's a gulper down there.
To a number of small cave networks.
Hollow deep bloop.
New creature discovered.
There's a lot of bloops around here, which, to be honest, of all creatures, it's not the worst to be surrounded by a bunch of bloops, if anything. Not ideal, but, you know, could be worse. Right. God, where do you get whole fish? Why does this mod love whole fish so much? Why can't it be anything else? Why are you chasing me, bro? But yes. Gasopod, do your thing.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Wait, that's a tiny one! Okay, we'll just move away from that, I guess.
The Aurora suffered.
Right, I need mushrooms.
Unknown. 0
1, 2.
life signs detected.
Oh wait, I need 3 actually. Okay, so that'll cover the habitat builder and the fins. Where do you get gel sacks in the... Get it in the sparse reef, right? That could be worse. That could be a lot worse. I'll take that. Right. I need to go get a lot of fish.
New creature
Did
discovered.
not want that triangle fish, but it'll do. Alright, I only need 3 boomerang, I think. No, wait, 4 boomerang. And then we're good. Let's go find our last one. That'll be it. Boom. We do need to watch... Oh. Hello? Okay, there we go. That's huge, I guess. Right now. Alright, ladderfish.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival
How many
strategy.
do we need? So we need 4, 5, 7. 7 bladderfish. Alright. And none of that will go towards water. What did I just see? Whoa! Yo, what was that? What happened to him? We got sent out of this planet. He's in Sector 0 now. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, that's big. That's huge. There's so many fish around. No, get back here. Wait. No! Okay, we have 6. We still need more though. Right? We have 7. I said 7 before, so I trust my judgment. Now, whole fish. And also gas pods. Give me gas pod. Do your thing. Not you. Oh wait. Okay, we have gas pods. W. Okay. We need quartz, and so we can make. If we make the habitat builder first, that would be huge, actually. Habitat builder out the gate is actually a really strong start. Okay, fine. Is there any? Oh wait, whole fish.
New
Huge.
creature discovered.
The whole fish. Welcome, man. Alright guys, if you have missed what's going on, we have just everything completely randomized. And we're gonna see just how far in our Subnautica playthrough we can actually get with everything completely random and out of my control. Right, I'm gonna get one more whole fish and I'm gonna see if I can head back. It's a pretty strong start actually. I'll take that. Been a while since I've caught you live. Well, welcome man. It's a bit later than I would have preferred to stream. That is a weird looking crasher. Bigger than his whole thing. Right. Yeah, it's a bit later than I would have normally streamed, so maybe that's why. Maybe I should stream more at this time. Right. There's like a cave entrance. That'll get me whole fish. Why am I lagging so bad? What was that shadow? Oh, holy deep bloop over there, man. Okay. If I... yeah, you know what? I fear no man. There are whole fish down here.
Detecting sulfur deposits
Whole fish.
in the local cave
Huge,
systems.
right. We're
Sulfur
off
is
to
an
an
essential
amazing
component
start so
of the
far, you know.
repair tool.
This is a great start. I just have to, like, survive. Not get eaten by a deep bloop. Oh, hello. Jesus, man. I don't actually know how deadly these guys are. From De-Extinction. I don't imagine they're that bad. They're usually just fighting bone sharks. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. You love bloops. That is a hot take. That is a small bloop. That is tiny. Okay, we just gotta go, I guess. I'm about to run out of power. There's a sea dragon nearby. Whoa! Whoa! Chill out! Not like this. Oh my god. Never had enough of my shit. There's so many bloops. Oh my god. Speaking of mods, I am learning Blender. Already taken some programming classes. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I'm on Mac, so it'll be a long road yet. Alright. We'll get there eventually. I mean, yeah, that'll be fun. Imagine Subnautica 2 will be good for mods as well, if you try that. You know how to make that giant bloop looking thing from Subnautica? I think I know what you're on about. Well, it's from the Subnautica mod, which I haven't actually played around with, like, ever. I should probably do that at some point. I haven't, like, seen anything about that, to be honest. I've seen the bloop, but I've not, like, played around with it, so... Right. We've got some food. That's a good start. Never mind, we pretty much have water. Okay, cool. So, oh, we could have done that. Oh well. Alright, that's fine. So, we can get the habitat builder. That's a great start. That's a huge start.
Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
W. Right, repair tool. Wait, what else did I miscount? Ow. I guess I needed another gas pod. Okay. Silicone rubber. Well, I guess we'll make this now since we don't have the gas pods to make the scanner, unfortunately, but that's a pretty good start. I guess we could make some sort of refuge. Oh, that is a great first aid kit. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so cheap. What's the Return the Ancient situation? It's been months since the devs said they keep working. I haven't seen any news. I have no idea. I've been just peacefully enjoying the enjoying the mod. I haven't really seen anything about it. I feel like usually they're quite quiet on a lot of things.
Were removed
So
from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
do we have We have our knife, we have the habitat builder, we have the repair tool. Okay, so what is the cost of batteries is the real question then. Don't need this anymore. So what is the cost of batteries? Yeah, okay, sure. Could be worse, could be a lot worse. What's up, how you doing? I'm alright, yeah. I'm a bit tired, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't change much with these streams. I'm always tired when I stream for some reason. Can't wait for Call of the Void to release a full shard, but I know we need to wait a lot because they're cooking. I know. Yeah, it'll probably be like... I think Subnautica 2 will already be out when they release it, probably. What else was good? Okay. I guess we should go to the island, I guess, right? I don't like how dark it... What was that? What was that?
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
What?
Okay,
that is a bloop of some sort. I just have this in here. I guess we'll have our coffee. Why not? Sure. Crunchy coffee. Lovely. Right. So I need to go back out, get gas pods. I need to find gel sac spores, which I can do with a knife actually, so that's not that bad. I need to kind of conserve my battery. Or I can't see. I just wait till it's day. This is a bad idea. A lot of bloops, but I can't really hear them. There's a Reaper somewhere. I think a new devlog is soon based on Aki's schedule. Alright, cool. Good to see where they're at then. What's your hopes for Subnautica 2? I'm making a video about something I really want to see added actually. Oh. Sorry, what's happened to you then? I think my browser just died. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I want to see... Oh my god, there's a lot of speed fish. I only need one though, right?
Discovered.
I hope that the creature designs are really scary this time. I wouldn't say they were bad in the previous game, but I don't think it's a hot take to say the first game was scarier. I don't know. Yeah, I was making a video about what I want to see, in particular one thing. Oh my god, was that a bloop? That was a bloop. Jesus, man. Oh, were you... Never mind. Brad new video where he made Sunbeam's Revenge. Maybe it's gonna be a mod. I want to try that. Maybe. I haven't seen that. I think it popped up in my recommended, but I didn't click on it. Right, gel sacks. They're in this biome, right? That's a Blaza down there. I think. Anything good down here? I have to be worried about battery before I like go way too deep and die. Jesus Christ, man. Why is it so big? Right. Blade below 0 is not that bad, but it's missing something. Yeah, yeah. I think I would like to point the finger at it being really bright. Just everything seems really bright in that game. I don't know. Even like the biomes that are supposed to be dark are not as dark as like the first game. You know? I think that's worth mentioning, I'd say. I don't know. What if a grand bloop randomly spawns on you? It'll probably despawn not long after. Wait, that time capsule was clutch actually. Or it could be. Normally you'd see that and you'd be a bit disappointed, but in this mod, you know, that is solid.
Oxygen.
Right. I don't know where the gel sacks do spawn in this biome. Am I wrong? I feel like Blaza has potential. I quite like the Blaza, yeah. I'm not so big on its sound design, but yeah, the creature, the big snake-like Leviathan, I don't see why that isn't in the game. That's a cool idea. I don't want to be here because my power's about to die. What can I do? I did not really conserve it, did I? Well, actually, we're fine. We still have more batteries. I always forget I can just switch. Alright. Let's try go to the safe shallows and we'll pick up good old Scaryfish. Does Scaryfish spawn in? I don't know. We'll just go there because I know it'll be there. And the shallows was not that bad when I was there. Why is the sand sharks are so big this time? Okay. The Twistule is back. But the ghost is here too. I don't think it wants me. Not yet. That's a blood crawler. That's okay. I love how it just spawns in the air and then just floats down. Also, I yet again will rant. Oh my god! What the fuck? Rant that there's no mod bring back the biter ancestor. Valid point. It is cool. Okay, I went the wrong way. This is not where I went before. Yo, this is not where I went. I do not want to be near the ghost and the sea dragon. Ow. That's an adult that can kill me now, so I need to pop this now. Are you what? No attack cooldown roll. Down. That's a Reaper. If I get hit here, I'm just dead actually. I think it wants other things. Oh, where did I go last time? What? Is that a Garg? I think it was just a sea dragon. Or maybe a Gulper or something, I don't know. I don't think this mod includes the Garg, or I haven't like added the Garg anyways, so maybe I should one day, but it's not on the bucket list right now. Right. Oh. I guess Lifepod. Reef back. You're a bit out of bounds, mate.
Discovered.
Don't know how many I need, to just grab. Actually, I should probably go back and get another spadefish. That would be really handy. Alright, I need gas pods, that's the main thing for why I'm here. But where is a gasopod? Is there a gasopod? They've made minor changes to the Garg sounds. Oh, have they? Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm still playing with the original version of the mod, so I've not, like, you know, all the bugs in that were there, which, to be fair, I didn't really notice any, are still gonna be there. Hopefully not that bad. Is that? That's a Gulper over there. Gasopod. Should I give myself multiple lives for this challenge? Because I feel like hardcore is absolutely impossible. You know what, we'll keep going right now. See what we can do. I want the gasopod to do its thing. The big guy just walked through it. Okay. Come on. Right, we have 3, which I think is enough. I don't know what I need the third one for, but I need at least 2, so. I'm not on hardcore, but the challenge is I have only 1 life. The reason I'm not on hardcore is if I die to some random jank, like getting out my sea moth when it's moving, or, you know, classic Subnautica stuff, then I'm not gonna count it. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Sail the 7 seas, you know. Thank you. Right. Keep our head high. And nothing will come after us. Reapers. Fucking hell, I shot myself. Holy shit. I think it was chasing me when I was on the reef back, so that's why I didn't hear it. Fucking hell, man. 3 to 5 lives at least. You know what? I'll make a poll. I will make a poll right now. How many lives should I get per save? We'll do 1, we'll do 3, we'll do 5. Right, start the poll. Should it be hardcore? Should I get 3 or should it just be 5? I think 5 is fair because there's a lot of random things that could just ruin my save instantly if I'm not careful. But I'll do whatever you guys want. 1 and 5 is 50-50. Alright. Well, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll see. The poll will eventually, you know, fix itself. Appreciate to all of you who voted 5, honestly. Thank you guys, because truth be told, I do need this. I do need some sort of support, you know. It's quite the challenge. Right. So, I now have the scanner. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's pretty decent. Now, I have the habitat builder. Where should I set up a base?
To synthesize blueprints from salvage
If I lock in, I can do 3. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, most of this is kind of out of my control is the problem, but yeah. Right. This is big. I have adjusted the randomizer mod, which changes, like fragment spawns and data boxes and stuff, just so it's not too punishing and like completely out of my control, because it's like I have to go to a wreck for like the most vital thing in the game, you know. Where should you build your base? Where did you spawn? Yeah, I spawned pretty close to like everything on the map, so I don't know, man. Now I'm gonna go on the island. I think I've also enabled creature eggs being part of blueprints, which might be really challenging and like awful.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay, I do still have the bed teleport mod actually, so if things really do get sour, I could potentially, well, I mean, if I get the stuff to make the bed and whatnot, I could potentially have a, you know, get out of jail free card sort of thing here, which would be pretty neat. So I'm gonna go, I guess I went the wrong way. I'm gonna go to the gassy base, scan what I can find, and yeah, all the boxes here are gonna be completely random as well. Wait, let's see, what are the polls saying? Of course it's a 3-way split. Of course. Right. Not bad. Red grass stand early game, cove tree stand lair. That's fair. I think the cove tree is probably the most consistent for me as well. Whenever I play, at least for the recent saves, I've always set up like on like the border of pretty much everything. Ultra glide fins. I don't know what you normally get here, but okay, cool I guess. Let's scan all this. So this will be completely random. Glass, amazing. Lovely. Yay, why not? Okay, this one down here too. Oh, I don't care about you. I want the multi-purpose room though.
New blueprint acquired.
They are big now. Ow. Fine. Oh, I'll stab you, mate. I thought. I would say you should build a base near the grassy plateaus, near to the floating islands. Is close to Blood Cup Zone. Yeah, okay. I could, I guess so. Purple tablet. No, this doesn't... The purple tablet is still really good. Oh yeah, the tech pistol. Now this won't change its blueprint, so if I do want to get the tech pistol, I can. How I get all the stuff for it may be a different story, but... Stasis rifle. That's where it normally spawns. Yeah, I'm making sure this works. Let's go up to the observatories, I guess. New blueprint acquired. Let's go to the very top. Me and my brother hate those crabs. First playthrough together just scared us. He was freaking out. That made me freak out. Fair. Yeah, it's the time you wish you had a propulsion cannon to, you know, eat those things out the map. You know. Right, tech pistol. We can at least unlock the blueprint from the island, which is pretty big. I'll take that. Is there normally this many here? Okay, I guess. Well, we'll take it. I don't think the blueprint will be random for that, but I guess I can check. Forgot everything's name. Love the game though, even in my FNAF phase, part of me will always belong to Subnautica. Fair. Subnautica is a really good game, so fair enough.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Decent progress actually, I guess. Titanium ingot. Let's see what I need to make a titanium ingot. Because it doesn't mean I need titanium, and I'm guessing... Grapevine... Why gas pods? Why? Gas pods, man. Okay. So, based on that, I think we're living in the shallows. Or we're gonna need to be near the shallows very consistently. So... What do we think? A lot of grinding, I know. Wait, okay. Now that's just for the multi-purpose room, but what do I need for the large room? Because that might be cheap. Yeah, I don't think it's cheaper. 3 batteries! Yeah, you could fuck off. You could fuck off. What is that? Okay. I guess we'll go for that. That's fine. Okay. I guess. Don't need you anymore. So the tech pistol is still the same. Yeah, that's still the same. But everything to get it is going to be different from, so. I don't have a modification station, so that's not very useful to me. 5 lives, 1. We have 5 votes. I'm going to wait until we get 10 votes, and then I will end the poll. Or at least when I next check it. In case it's a bit higher than that. Now let's head over to the other observatories, I guess. Vote for 5. Need to run a proper election, guys. Have some, like, representatives, you know, get some debates going. Very important stuff, guys. Yeah, I don't know what. It's not going to be much here, I don't think. Stasis rifle. Now, that could be pretty clutch. It depends what I need to make it. Because normally I need, like, magnetite, which is annoying, but not impossible. Nowadays, enameled glass, hoopfish, deep shroom, spore, ghostweed seed. Lovely. Lovely. Right. What the... What? What is that? Nah, that is impossible. There's no way. Bro. What is that? Three crash fish for a single ingot, bro. Nah. So I have to find the eggs for it, and then have it in an alien containment, have it grow up, and then put 3 of them in to get a single ingot, bro. That is actually impossible. There's no way. I do have the resource marketplace mod still on, but I was not planning to use it because it's a bit cheaty, isn't it? Just having a thing that you can just buy all the resources you need. I feel like that's a bit unfair. Now, to be fair, actually, why am I trying to make a multi-purpose room? Because we could just settle for, like, the compartments. Now, half of these require gas pods for some reason. How do I make titanium? Because I guarantee... well, I mean, there's, like, finding it in the thingies, but... I don't think metal salvages, they're not always going to be titanium with this mod is the problem, so... Right, we got this. Gulper egg down there. I don't know how useful that's going to be because it's like a modded item. I don't think modded items are included in the blueprints. Thankfully, I guess.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Right. What do we do? I guess I'm just gonna find food and then I'll wait till day. And then I'll leave, because I don't want to leave at night where I just can't see anything, I'll just die instantly. Right, bulbo tree. My favorite. Right. We'll take it, we'll take it. One is making a comeback on the polls, W. Don't mine at night. Sure. I don't know if that's like a Herobrine reference or something else, but I'm gonna assume it's Herobrine. A Herobrine Subnautica mod would go crazy, to be fair. I don't know how that would work, but that would be cool. That's pretty much like the whole Lurker Leviathan from Call of the Void, right? That's like its whole thing. But it's now Herobrine, it's now a funny little block man. Is there anything down there? I can't... yeah, I'll just stay here for now. Subnautica Resident Evil mod, that would go crazy. That would be really cool. The Kara has been replaced with fucking... I forgot, what's like the name? Ow. What even is the name of it? Or the T-virus, that's it. You've got zombies swimming around, like. W collab. Take that. Right, let's see if we can go home. Now what base piece are we gonna work with today? That's the real question. Because I think the multi-purpose room might be off limits just because we need the whole titanium ingot. Which I think is a bit... It's a bit too resource intensive. I like that. But how do we turn that into a base is the real question. You know what, we'll go for it. The gas pod and a bladderfish, right. If I die before the 10 votes, I don't know. That's a gulper egg. Let me in the ocean. Right, let's go to the Lifepod. Gulper's down there. The gulper's usually down there. There's a very small ghost Leviathan down there. I might be in its aggro range. I don't know what size it is. Yeah, I am in its aggro range. Wow. It's just very small. Like, extremely small. Oh my god, it's trying to cut me off! So smart! Right, let's just go back to the Lifepod. So we can rethink our life, I guess. Ready, you're supposed to be unlocked then. But Vanessa, I need to find the cuttlefish from Agri. Priorities have been set straight. Time suit. I forgot about this mod. Stasis drive. Oh, ion power cell, okay. I think 5 will win. Well, 7 votes over 50%, so it's about 4 votes right now. Okay, I think I think if we're going to 10 votes, I think 5 lives win anyways, or wins anyways, if my math is correct. Let me pull up the calculator real quick, guys, so, you know. 5 divided by 8 is 62%. That is true. Wait, what? No, I already knew that. What am I doing? I guess. Well, it's always gonna be a draw, is what I mean. So, or it's gonna be at least 50%. So it will win. Yeah. All right. Poll over, guys. Election time has ended. It is going to be 5 lives, I guess. Right. I guess I'll make a counter if I die, so we can properly track it. I can't do maths apparently. My years at school has been wasted. Oh, deep bloop. Now, the thing with the deep bloop is it has a very small aggro range somehow. Like, its aggro range is absolutely tiny. Right, I'm gonna check something. What do I need to get? I can't even check. I can't even check what fire mesh needs because I need to cut a creep vine to unlock the recipe, even though it may not be relevant to the recipe, which is really annoying. Alright, Twisty was back. I didn't grab the health pack, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. Twisty don't want it. You don't want it with me. They're all fighting over there. Let's just grab whatever's in here. Laser cutter. W. Yes. Right. Woo! Not like this. To the surface, quick. Jesus, bro, the sand shark. To be honest, this should be the default sand shark size. This should be what its size normally is. I don't care if it makes no sense for like the ecosystem. Like, I think that should be its default size. Right, this is the wrong way. This is where the sea dragon that is gonna be. I need to just march over the reef back again. W reef back, honestly. Right. I don't even walk. Okay, we're walking over it. Alrighty. Let's just scout around us right now. Ah, we'll be fine. Yeah. There we go. Hello, Reaper. Reaper don't want me. Ghosted doesn't want me either. But the Gulper doesn't want me. That's another Gulper. I can't tell if that's a Gulper baby or an adult though. No! Leave me alone. What? Shoot me. Turn around. Can't do that. No! Wait. What was that sound? Oh, there's a Blaza. There's a Blaza in the water. Quick. Get to safety. Where is it? Wait, where is it? What's happening? There's so much shit going on. Okay. Come here. Fuck it, we can always move. Right. We'll just set up, we'll just pick a spot. No, we're not gonna live here yet, I guess, because we don't have resources for it, to be honest, but... Right, we can make a glass... Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay, so... Right, so now we need to go get a peeper. Come here. Peeper!
New creature discovered.
I may as well grab you because you're quite useful. I need a boomerang. Sea dragon in the area. You just have to avoid the sea dragon. Sea dragon has like an unavoidable attack, an insta kill. It's super fast, has a huge detection range. It is the final boss of this game, metaphorically speaking. Until we factor in mods. Was my idea good? Build your base near 3 to 4 biomes. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. I'm just gonna build this here right now because honestly I don't know what's going on. I just need time to reflect. Even if I don't have like a solar panel, so my base is kind of like completely pointless. But whatever, I guess. Right, where's the boomerangs at? Am I blind? I swear it's just peepers. The triangle fish population has just completely destroyed the boomerang population. That's a Blaza. That is a tiny Blaza, bro. Probably its detection range though, so I need to watch out. I don't know if the Blaza insta-kills. I know the Gulper's supposed to. I'm pretty sure it's bugged right now, but I'm not going to test that theory. Now, the sea dragon's probably in the ground, to be fair. That's a sand shark. Oh. That's a massive reaper tail. And it's like right in the way of everything. Why must you be here? Where is the sea dragon? This is absolutely mental. Right, okay. Quartz. Piece of quartz. Quartz. Butterfish. Any quartz. Where's the quartz? I'll just get some air and then we'll try to find a cave. Any one of those big tubes? Where are the tubes at? Oh, there's a wreckage here. Is this not usually like in the Kara or in radiation? Surprised I'm like not dying right now. Not instantly dead anyways. May as well get a grav trap. Maybe the grav trap will be useful for this run. Imagine the planet of Kara hadn't killed a ton of creatures, it'd be insane. That would, yeah. I was thinking, right, for like a Subnautica spin-off, some sort of time travel technology gets involved and then like, you know, the main character of that game gets sent back to the same region, but this time it's like completely filled with all kinds of new creatures. And then they have to somehow work their way to either just survive or come back. Hello, crawfish. Oh! Oh. Yeah. Get on, I guess. 1 whole damage. Unlucky, mate. Any Leviathan that insta-kills with its default attack is an op. Yeah. What do modders be thinking? I mean, some of them I can justify it, right? The silence, yeah. The Gargs, yeah. The Gulper, it's kind of its whole thing is that it's an insta-kill. So, I don't know. I just wonder, do you always have an idea for the next lives? As in like a plan for what I'm gonna do next time? Maybe. It depends if I'm doing a series or if I'm about to finish a series or something. Oh, I hate that sound. Why is the sea dragon up here and then disappear? What is that? You're a bit far from everything. Take that. What's that? I swear I heard a Garg. So yeah, sometimes I have a plan. Usually, not really, but sometimes. Okay, we have a hatch. This is a dub. Massive, humongous W so far. Now I just need Gary fish. And salt, I guess. And then we can live in our very small base. I don't think I can actually build in there now that I think about it. Because it's not only glass, but it's also like tiny. That's a bioreactor. And discover how all the emperors died. That would be cool, yeah. They're balanced because the silent stocks are quite well, the Garg is super huge. Yeah. I do like the Gulper, it's just in the context of this mod it's quite strong. Wait. Yeah, okay. We can make a solar panel. This is absolutely huge. Like, by far the most progress so far. Insane.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We live. We
Power
live.
restored.
Holy.
All
Right,
primary
1 second.
systems online.
Right, okay. We're back. Now it's nighttime. There's the sea dragon. There he is. You've come out at the wrong time, I guess. You can't kill me in my base, can you? Okay, bro. Right. I don't... That is one hell of a sea dragon. Right, so, theory time. Now, I don't have any, like... Oh wait, I can build a fabricator. I can build it in here. Huge. Absolutely huge. Oh my god. Thank god I didn't, like, or thank god the recipe is, like, really simple. What? I already have it. That is so good. That's so lucky. Oh my god. Right. What's better? What's metal salvage and a wiring kit? Okay, metal salvage. Now, what does that even give me nowadays? Because it's not cooked reaper meat. Oh yeah. So, what does this give me? Wait, I can check in here, I think. So, oh, okay. That's a dub. Actually, it's not a dub. Nothing's a W in this mod. Oh my god. You kept the third person mod. Yeah, I quite like it. You know, it's nice just having intel on what's around you. The dragon's just out and about, I guess. Alright. I can just direct with the solar panel, I guess. W. Right. So I guess I'm just gonna drink some filtered water. It's really nice that these walls I can actually build on. That means I can, like, kind of live here. With the few stuff I have right now, this is livable. Oh my god, this is cheap as hell. What the f... I mean, that's, like, the same, I think. This is the same as well, but really, but... W. I didn't repair the radio back at the Lifepod. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Is that even fair? This is a part... These are containers from the... I forget what it's called, like Expanded Survival, or Expanded Vanilla, Vanilla Plus, something like that. It's a mod that adds a bunch of turrets and stuff to the game. Like these things. And then also adds this. It's a nice mod, just because the turrets are really cool. It's the main reason why I got it. But these are really cheap. Is that even fair? Vanilla Expanded, yeah. Is that fair? It depends. Okay, let's see what I need to make a wiring kit, because that could change things, right? Wiring kit. And no more gas pods, bro. Why? Why does this game hate me like that? Seed cluster and salvage, fine I guess, but the gasopod, or gaspod, why? Vanilla expanded and it adds flipping guns. Yeah, fair I guess. I mean, I quite like it. It's a cool mod. Maybe it's a bit strong. But I need...
that swimming was your favorite activity. Be
really?
sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh yeah, we do have the
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
the
Your
chunk mod,
probability
which
of
adds
survival
more
has
stuff
just
that drops from
increased to
chunks,
unlikely,
or
but
just increases
plausible.
what drops, which is really nice. And that helps quite a bit in these circumstances. We can get the grav trap, but the recipe is going to be completely stupid anyway, so who cares? Alright, counter, I guess, why not? Now we have the sea glide already, but I guess we can scan it, because, you know, we might need another one down the line.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Alright. I need to go out and get... Did I not get a single piece of titanium from that? Damn it. Almost boom boom time. Indeed. Maybe that'll blow away all the sea dragons out of the safe channels. Yeah, that was a joke, man. That was a joke. No need, mate. That was a joke. Right, I'm only doing that. Oh my god. Wait, is that 3 all next to each other? Holy. Oh, holy water! W! W! Whoever did that. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, throw away random crap. Throw away. Huge. Actually huge. That was so clutch.
Oxygen.
Wait, we'll die. Is there anything here? Hey, that is clutch. That is so clutch. I don't know where it went, but I got the stasis rifle now. W. Is this mod a bit broken? Is it a bit broken? I've increased the chances. It's like 4 times as high that I'll get time capsules, but
Motivational note.
I don't know.
Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked.
You know what? I think
if
my
you can do all that, you can survive one more day.
I think my adventure might be a little bit more intense than the acid poachers. I can't really see. That is one hell of a peeper. Where? Why is he faking it, bro? He starts roaring and then he just stops. He's faking it. Right. So that's pretty good. The resource marketplace. Is it fair to get this? If you just want the turrets, not the whole vanilla mod, you can search for Altera turret. Altera turret is really good as well. I quite like it. You're supposed to get it, or it's recommended you get it with persistent reapers. But you don't need it, I guess, or it's not like, you know, included with the mod. It's supposed to help it though. Hello, reefback. W reefback, just passing through. Where? Yeah, he's just in the ground. He's doing his thing. Oh, I was a reaper. Right, okay. You can get that supermarket. You know what? We'll make a poll. Because it is very strong. Like, I can just pretty much trade in anything for a currency to exchange for anything. So this can be really broken and completely nullify this challenge, but it's up to you guys. Should I use resource marketplace? If this is too easy, yes, no. We'll just add that poll right there. It is an option. In case anyone doesn't know how it works. I don't have titanium so I can craft it yet, but basically it's just a hub where I can buy literally anything in the game for credits, which you can just turn any resource in the game into credits pretty much, so yeah. yes is winning with 2 votes right now to 1. It's up to you guys, I guess. I'm gonna play without it for now because I don't really have a choice. It does cost titanium. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, see if we can get another gas pod. That'd be quite handy. Why? Okay, I have my thermal blade. I have another scanner. For some reason. Okay, cool. I just lost my thermal blade though. Oh, unlucky, I guess. Do it. Do the thing. Pick up as many as possible. It's like I'm about to go. Ow. I'm about to go kill a Leviathan with that, you know. Except it's actually not for that. Let's try expand the base, I guess. Can't really make a full loop per se, but we can expand it.
Oxygen.
Hell yeah. And we have the hull strength. Look at all this building space. This is what I like to see. Oops. Can I can't really fit an aquarium in here, can I? Can I? Maybe it's just not tall enough, actually. Yeah. Oh god, hello. Right, we have expanded the base. This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, look at that base. That is beautiful design. Excellent craftsmanship right here. Now, I can place a window here, right? I can place a window. Can't reinforce here, though. No. Okay. Just wondering. Right. So, gel sac spores. Oh, another thing I need to check, right? Because I got the exterior grow bed, which will be very handy. Like, very handy. For getting obscure plants that I will inevitably need for some reason. Where is it? Where's exterior? I guess I can just check on here. Right, exterior modules. W. Right, I'm doing that right now. I am doing that right this very second, thank you. Alright, let's do that. Okay, the fact that I just heard its full roar. Oh, it's coming back. Quick, get to base, get to shelter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fuck. It's coming in hot. Jesus. Yeah, time to leave, mate. This is my area. My land. Yeah, if you could leave now. I guess my vote wins again, the yes one. I'm gonna leave it up for a bit, you know, in case anyone else wants to vote, but yes. Basically, if you have no idea, I still don't have titanium, but yeah, so there's the resource marketplace. You know, I can just turn absolutely anything into smack my mic, into credits, and then I can buy anything with said credits to basically nullify this whole blueprint mod. I don't know if that's really fair, to be honest, but yeah, it's an option. Right. I want... Hello, Stalker. I want... Could this guy, like, leave anytime soon? That would be really neat. Where is external... Exterior modules? Oh, exterior other. That's what I want. And... anything else? I could just only... No, I'm probably never gonna go back to that. That Lifepod, I'm gonna be honest. Imagine a comically small Reaper the size of your hand comes and snaps your ankles. That could happen. Reapers, well, every creature can go between 10% their usual size and 300% their usual size. So, yeah, it could absolutely just come along and ruin my day without me noticing. I would probably... I'd say I would probably hear it first, but to be honest, there's really no guarantee with that either. Where's the sea dragon? Any sight? Where's the sea dragon? Jellyfish! Fuck. Jellyfish, come back. That is one very small, itty bitty stalker, I guess. Now, let's go find quartz. Oh shit, there he is. Yeah, you're not going for me, are you? I will duck into my base before you can get out for me. Download a few mods. The file folder, are you sure? Anyways, one time the Bloop literally ate my Lifepod. People tell me about that, right? The Bloop eating the Lifepod. I haven't seen that yet, but that sounds really dumb. That does sound pretty fun as well, though. Maybe not to happen. I should probably have grabbed those, but I can get more. What I need now is quartz, though. Right, let's just grab as much quartz as we can stomach. I can't stomach anymore, actually. Fuck, I tried to stab it. Oh. Right, here it is. The base. We will make 2 exterior grow beds outside it. We don't need to put these on a foundation, right? I can just leave them on the outside. Yeah. So there's one.
Farming alien plants is
There's
a proven
another.
survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw,
Right, we'll put that there
salad-fried
because
roaches
someone gave me
and
that.
stag
Oh, I also got an acid mushroom one. There you go. Oh, that's just a deep shroom, rather. Where's the sea dragon? Fine. Come here. Go. Right. We have planted. Can't really see it that well from here. I guess I can third person, but we have planted. We have 2 grow beds. Nice. You heard a sea dragon. Yes, there is a roaming sea dragon in the safe shells, as well as a couple leviathans. Now, I believe it's stuck in the ground. That's when it's roaring and then suddenly not roaring. I believe that is why, but I could be wrong. Oh. Now, that roar really sounds like it's right outside, doesn't it? But I don't see it. So, Aimed a protective sea dragon. I wish I did. It has not attacked me yet, but I've been in my base the whole time, so you know what? Maybe it's looking out for me. See, there it is over there. Oh, never mind. There we wait. Be gone, demon. No. Okay, I guess he's just roaming around on that side of the shallows. He'll probably come over here very soon. Right. So what am I gonna try and do now? I need to find fiber mesh. What do I need? Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. W. I'm gonna eat a peeper. I don't know why I had so many peepers, but I'm gonna eat one for... Actually, I have a triangle fish, I might as well eat that. The useless fish that I don't need. Love your channel, keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Oh, I don't know if you'll be on later, but I think I recognize you. Oh, there we go.
Emergency. A quantum detonation.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be seeing the aurora explode like up close.
10, 9, 8,
I think it's that way. You know, maybe.
5.
I could. Oh.
3, 2.
That random like triangle fish just got launched. Unlucky. Yeah, it's over that way. The dragon seems to be going towards it. That's good. radiation suit. Now, we have one at our Lifepod, but I'm probably not going to make it. What the hell is a spotted dock leaf? I know what that's from. What the? Does anyone know a spotted dock leaf? I don't think I've ever heard of this plant, ever. I'm searching this up right now.
Point of origin somewhere within 3 kilometers.
Dock
Extreme
leaf.
caution is advised.
Spotted dock leaf, Subnautica. Where? In the Bulb Zone caves. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can... I swear you saw those. I don't know if plants also spawn randomly, but I think it's new. I don't remember it. Well, it's on the Subnautica wiki, so I think it's just a really obscure plant in one particular area. It's like in the mountains, Lost River, and the Bulb Zone. That's really cool, man. I'm glad I have to go out of my way to get that. Unless you guys are allowing me to use the marketplace. Again, I will... Wait. Okay, well... Even if I do extend it to 10 votes, I'm pretty sure it's still a win for the resource marketplace enjoyers, so... that is the end of that, I guess. I'm just gonna end the poll there. Alright. Resource marketplace, boom. Now, I still have to get titanium for it, is the problem. So I need to go out and find... So... Should we give him a name? Should we give the sea dragon a name? Quick, escape! Whoa. Oh, you're a bit stuck there, mate. Yep, there you go. Keep going, yep. Yep. What am I doing with my arm? Jeffrey. Good Live Jr. Yeah, I can see myself in that guy, you know, I know he's my descendant for sure. Live Protector. No. Queso. You know what? If we call this queso, it means we can't call a certain other Leviathan queso, and I think that would be pretty nice for the individual queso, but yeah. These are almost fully grown, that's good. Now, I'm not gonna cut these up into spores because I don't really need to just yet. I do need a bladderfish though. Ah, yeah. Right, I can get myself an oxygen. No, fins.
Captain.
Wait, no. Oh, I need a hoverfish. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That is actually okay. Fiber mesh. Nikocado avocado. I have not heard of that guy in a while, but you know what? Sure. Right, let's go find a hoverfish. And then we will have ourselves an oxygen tank, which is very important, and it's kind of crazy how we got the habitat builder in place before that, so... Let's see what we can do. Come here!
New creature discovered.
Right. Now, do we think I should go out of my way to look for gel sac spores? Or do we think someone's time capsule will contain a gel sac? What is more likely? Thanks to the mod, that's something we can sort of gamble on, I guess. Right. Standard O2 tank. Absolutely huge. I don't have the modification station unlocked, unfortunately. But that is something, I guess. I was gonna say I could just try swim to the Aurora. Because if you know where you're going, you don't have to run into any Reapers doing that, but... What kind of freakster puts gel sacks in a capsule? Fair enough. I mean, hey, someone gave me a rouge cradle. Or whatever, so... Yeah, I expect anything in these, to be honest. Where's the sea dragon? It's hard to see. Oh yeah, you can see his tentacle. Probably... He's just up ahead. He's like where I'm facing right now. I can't really see him because he's quite far and it's dark, but yeah, he's out and about. He's doing his thing. I guess we'll do that. Right. I guess I should go try and get the resource marketplace. Oh wait, there he is. Oh, that's a Reaper. I don't know where the sea dragon went. Right, let's go find some limestone, and then we can go get ourselves. Oh,
Silver-based wiring kits are an
that's
essential
pretty
component of many habitat
huge
modules.
actually. Anything else in here? Hey mate, good mate. Now I can't really store any of that, and to be honest, it's probably not that worth. Or yeah, it's probably not worth much. You know where you can get the modification station. I mean, where can I get it? Because to be honest, I don't think I can really venture out for it in my current state. Normally, you'd be able to just go straight there, but I don't know. In this current state, it's a bit iffy. What is the titanium ingot again? How much is that? I don't need the oxygen tank anymore. Oh, we could do high capacity. What the hell is what is that? What is that? What plant is that? Has anyone seen this plant before? What? Subnautica. Another bulb zone plant. Why? Why must you do this to me? Sorry, I know the veins nettle. I'm pretty sure you can even get that on a reef back. But what the hell is a pygmy fan? A pygmy fan. You know where the average lifepod spawns? Where the average lifepod spawns. I mean, it's in the safe shallows. I don't know the exact coordinates, but yeah. Something in the lost, or in the mushroom forest and bulb zone, according to the wiki. Okay, sure. This challenge is working against me. We can get enameled glass. That's pretty decent, actually. Okay. We don't need this marked anymore. We don't really need the solar thingy marked anymore either. Where do we get gel sac spores? Safe shells to kelp forest, actually. Fair enough. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. What are you about to say? Smirking emoji. What? Very, you know. Why is this not in the food section? Not very wholesome message are you about to produce. You spawn safe shallows and you swim towards the kelp forest and past it if you see the huge wreck. So inside and you see a vent if you can find it. I think I know what you're on about, yeah. I guess I can try to do that. Did I get an internal grow bed? I have a plant pot. What can I get in the plant pot? Wait, how much? What do I need for the? Okay. Not bad actually. I still can't get the aquarium to fit in here, unfortunately. I wonder if you can definitely get an aquarium to fit with just a corridor, right? Definitely. Wrecks are random though. Kinda, yeah. How's your day? Good, man. What am I looking for? Well, I was just kind of waiting for it to be day, to be honest, but right now I am gonna go look for titanium. I need to drop some random stuff though. We'll just drop a mix of silver and gold. I found a lot of sandstone. I did not find limestone though. Okay. Wait, what? I picked up so much. Okay, huge. We have like a nice little stash pile of random stuff down there. I guess it's kind of useful. Now, I'm gonna try and just play the game to the best of my ability, but I do have the resource marketplace for times where it's absolutely impossible I get anything. If you have not seen this before, resource marketplace, I can just sell items. So let's sell some lead. I just sell some lead. Yeah. Don't really need that. So now I've just got coins in exchange for that, and then I can purchase items from here. So that can be, you know, I can purchase plants. Most of these are, or all of these are really cheap actually. Nobody made a random wreck spawn. One of these mods does change wreck spawn, or wreck, like, what is actually in the wrecks, but I'm pretty sure I disabled that part. So, yeah. I think it should be okay. I have titanium, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, that's not what I meant. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do... We're gonna do this. We gotta maximize distance, you know, it's like Dead by Daylight. Okay, we have done that. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. We have created so much space. Perfect. Perfect. Now, can I fit an aquarium here yet? No. Must have an actual room for that. Kind of annoying. A bit of this and a bit of that. Never care. Yeah. Invest. Diamond coin. Yeah. So I'm still not gonna try. I'm not just gonna abuse this. Oh, hello. Are you not? Is there two of you? Or have you just looked around without me knowing? Hey, mate. Wanna have a chat about, you know, something? Very slow turn. Okay, okay. He's moving. There we go. I think the size has really affected his performance as the apex predator of the ocean, you know? Right, I'm just gonna make some food since we're here. Yeah. Right, cooked peeper.
The fabricator
Delicious.
small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Ah, this is beautiful, beautiful
Vital
design right here.
stabilizing.
Perfect. We have so much space, and yet we cannot get an aquarium. An aquarium would actually be really good. Enameled glass, though. God, why? But hold on. Enameled glass is not an ore. But can I buy it? Can I buy glass? No. Guess not. Okay. There's a limit with everything, I guess. Well, let's just see. I do. What can I make? I was looking. Okay, I'm focusing on the high capacity tank. Now let's get the enameled glass going. How much do I need for enameled glass? Oh, that's really easy actually. Is that it? Glass. But then I need the plant seeds. For the plant seeds, that altogether cost me like 5 titanium or something.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Right. Purchase. Let's just do this right now, I guess, because why not? Ooh, we'll buy one of each and then we'll plant it and then we don't have to buy from here again, right? I can purchase alien feces. W. Right. And we get a fan seed going. Nice. Okay, he's not out. Right. Quick. Get going. Here you go. These are land things. I can't really do much with that. Alright. That's pretty good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Did I see him? That's a creep line. I don't know. I feel like I'm just holed up in my base a lot right now. 1 second, guys. Right, okay, we're back. So, let's go and get the enameled glass sword, I guess, right now. Unless the sea dragon is nearby. The Reaper out there. Right. Let's go get some stuff. Bladderfish. I also need bladderfish just for thingy. Ooh, let's go check what bleach requires to make. Let's go see what bleach requires, because that's how you make water, right? That's our disinfected water. How much is bleach? What the okay. Metal cell. That's actually pretty decent. I'll see if I can do it. I have the perfect space for that right now. I just need to go get everything. You know, let's do it. Where has the metal salvage been? Just not seen any. Metal salvage. Any metal salvage. Or quartz. Metal salvage. W. Now I need quartz. W. Huge. Right, okay. That's really good. Fun fact, because the Aurora covers the hole that used to lead from the crash zone to the crater, sea dragons are now slowly starving. Reapers will likely overpopulate. Oh, fair enough. I haven't really checked this. Are Reapers just sort of immune to radiation? Is that, like, a thing? Yo, I love your videos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Speaking of videos, I am actually making a video and not just shorts very soon. I don't know if it'll ever be finished, but I plan to have it done at some point. Ideally within the next month. I wanted to get it done before this month, but I did not.
And eventual death. Vital signs stabilizing.
What's your goal in this live? I was late 10 minutes. I just wanna survive. Ideally for as long as possible, make as the most progress I can. I've okay, he's like right beneath me. That is kind of terrifying. Yeah, the goal is just kind of survive for as long as possible. Ideally beat the game. And you guys decide my limitations, I guess, in terms of if I can use the resource marketplace and you know, how many lives I get. So that's nice. Another time capsule. What we got? I don't know how much space I have for it, but we'll see what I can get. Ooh. Propulsion cannon with barely any battery. Okay. The stasis rifle just left me last time. It just disappeared, so I wonder if this will too. Oh, cuttlefish egg. Well, that's handy. I can sell that. I can't really do anything with it, but hell, I can sell that. That'll probably be worth something, right? Do I just sell it, boys? What do we think? Do I sell the cuttlefish egg? I'm sure they really wanted me to, like, you know, grow it up and do some amazing stuff with it, but I think I'm a bit, you know, tight for cash right now, guys, to be honest. What do we think? Wait, how much are they worth? Single egg. Gold coin. That's quite good, you know. The gold coin is pretty good. Wait, okay, so So 1 silver is 5 copper, 1 gold is 5 silver. So that's like 25 credits right there for an egg, you know? It's pretty good. Okay, I will let him live. Okay, another poll time. Here's the problem. So normally I'd have to go and do these lockers, and these are really stupid to try and unlock if you haven't already seen. But these ones, since they're modded, haven't changed. So should I just use these, or do I have to bother making obscure recipes for, you know, I'm gonna just do the intended challenge for these, even if it is completely stupid. Do I have space? I do, right. Guys, who's better at being pet? Minigarg or cuttlefish? Ooh. You know, I did, like or a couple months ago, I did the whole Leviathan, tournament. Should I do like a cute creature tournament? So we have like, let's see, what would our lineup be? We got, yeah, we get, you know, cuttlefish, Travolvi, hoverfish, rock grub, mini garg, or like baby garg, and then like baby gulper, Peanut the Reaper, I don't know. Content slot final boss. True. I'm not even denying it at this point, it is true. This is what happens when you when you become a shorts content creator. Oh wait, yeah, I can make the enameled glass. Peanut reference. Yeah, man. Peanut is canon to Subnautica, if you guys didn't know. That's real. If you know, you know. Exactly. Right, how is our plants going? We planted these. Are these grown yet? What's it? Aw, man. This is a very slow process. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to be grown and then we'll be good. Rouge Cradle, that'll keep us going for a minute. That's fine. Peanut like the SCP. Someone needs to keep up with their Subnautica shorts, you know. Nah, there's a I forgot the guy who actually made it, but there's like the like, you know, you keep a Reaper pet trend. Peanut the Reaper just completely demolishes everything, you know. Icon among Leviathans, exactly. You're sub to him, fair enough. Yeah, he does actually put out some cool content though. I like him. I like his stuff. I don't usually watch other like Subnautica content that often. Pretty much the only time I watch people play Subnautica is like Anthomnia, like whenever he does like some new Red Plague stuff. But yeah, his stuff is cool, man. Right, what do I need? I've made enameled glass. I'm just waiting for this stuff to grow, then I get the high capacity tank. What is that? Is that its tentacle, bro? No comment. You watch Andomnia too? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he is like the biggest Subnautica content creator besides maybe like IGP or anyone who has done a playthrough, like, you know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. He's probably one of the biggest, so. Careful, I heard a Reaper roar. Yeah, the Reapers have been around here, to be honest. It's fine. I should probably try and make a medkit. Oh, I can do that. Ooh, we're doing that right now. I don't even care what the other stuff was. I'm making that right now. Right. Oh, it's enameled glass. Dick. What do I need enameled glass for? It's for the I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's a worthy investment. It's a worthy investment. Right. Oh, now it takes a whole ages to get started. I'm not gonna sell the cuttlefish under your guys' request, but unless I put it up for a poll. Let's go. I guess we'll just get everything again for this. Then we need Gary fish. Right, we need boomerangs. Right. He'll do. Where is everything? Bladderfish. I don't know. Was that bladderfish? No. I like blinked as something went by. Gary fish. There. Alright, another one. Why is the whole fish is just not like in the caves? I thought that's like the whole point of them. Whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I watch Aki a lot of the time. Me, also Antonia's Red Plague Act 2. Fair. Thanks for mentioning me, honestly. We'll be getting paid later. Red Plague Act 2. It's actually scary but cool. You can have a plague grappler, which is like a grappling hook. Oh wow. I haven't really seen much. I'm guessing Antonia did a video on it. I don't think I saw I've not seen like his most recent stuff, but usually I do watch his stuff. Ever since I started streaming Red Plague, I've been watching him less, but I do usually keep up with him. Did I not drink my coffee earlier? Oh, someone probably... That was probably a time capsule, actually. Okay. These are growing again, so... How big are you? That's fine. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll put 2 of you in here, in case I need, like, a lot. I'll probably regret that down the line. I can sell them, actually. Oh wait, I needed the one actually, but well, it's too late. Need to wait for these guys to grow, and then we can get ourselves a better oxygen tank. I feel like the progress has been pretty slow. But also, today's progress has been really good too, though. Subnautica 2 should come out tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Don't see why not. Early access is soon, it'll be open beta. Oh, that is on Big Reaper. Dev said we would get to give suggestions. That'll be fun. Should I just try, when it's like day, should I just try and run straight for the Aurora? Should I just go for the Aurora? I'll probably like... Well, I'll get to, you know, find out what's all out in the crash zone, you know? Probably die in the process, but... It'll be worth it. Maybe. Right. Oh, no, because I still need the radiation suit. Spotted dock leaf seeds, man. Ugh. Where else? Or what else can I make? Anything else? Okay, we'll go... Right. Wall locker. What does a wiring kit require of me? Okay, cool. And then compare that to a titanium ingot, which is... Okay, so creepvine seed, creepvine seed cluster, metal salvage gas pod. Not too bad actually. Okay, yeah. We're doing lockers instead. The titanium ingot has lost. GG's. Oh, that's not that. Yeah, wall locker. That's what we're doing. That is what we're going for. I should probably get the stuff for a battery as well. Right. Let's go grab you, because why not? Right, seed cluster. Oh, I don't have the, I don't have the space. Oops. Get rid of you. I'll just drink use right now. Big. Right. I can't even make. Well, no, I can make waterproof lockers actually. It depends what the cost of them is. I can't believe I'm considering making waterproof lockers after hundreds of hours in this game. This is so sad. Boomerang, salt, metal. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Actually, better idea. So I'm not gonna sell the cuttlefish, but I could sell some of this stuff like lead. I'll just sell my 5 lead, and then I'll get a single coin out of that, and that'll take up a lot less space. There we go. Gotta go soon. Just want to warn. Also, thank you. Alright, see you, man. We hit 100 minutes of watching the live. W. Absolutely huge. Right, metal salvage. I do need to go get a gas pod. That's a metal salvage. Right. Oh, I need another metal salvage though, because I need that to make the water or the locker itself. Okay. Something needed salt. I don't know if that was the regular locker or what, but something needed it. I need you to use your ability again. Any metal salvage. Where's the gas pod? Right, I'll just wait for him to do this right now. Oh, they're all eating the peeper. Jesus. Come on. Get spooked. Do it. Defense mechanism. That could have been really bad. Right, here we are. How far in the red plague have you made it? I made the dome, and yeah, I made the dome. I got the blades. I finished. Alright, I fixed the Aurora. I didn't get that far though. In terms of like Subnautica progression, I did not get that far. I also didn't get the plague armor. I just did not like know where to get that from. I did get the knife though. Right down there. It's the sea dragon down there. Alright, we can make the wiring kit. And but we need another. Do I even have the space? I don't actually. Right. And Jesus. Right. Oh, that will take up a lot of space. That'll compress the inventory quite a bit, and then we can go grab more once the sea dragon has left. If it ever plans to. I go out, I'm probably going to be in its detection range, even if the creature is much larger than it actually is. Because I don't think the creature being larger affects its detection range. Which is a good change actually, that's a really good thing. So late. There's there's really no benefit to being on time for this stream, to be honest. I feel like I've spent the past hour just kind of talking and not even like progressing. But well, that's what you're here for in the stream, that's what you're here for, so can't complain about that. Alright, we're making a wall locker. So we're back doing the random challenge that we did before. This time we are actually making progress. We have some rules which I'm gonna put in the description after this. I guess. Or like after the stream ends. But to recap, I now have 5 lives. And I also can use the resource marketplace. Yeah. Side quest? Why not? Sure. Right. Wall locker. Juicy storage coming up. Oh, look at that. Amazing. W progress. We have done so much in so little time, guys, honestly. Right. Cuttlefish egg goes in there. And same with the coins, and same with the tablet. Nice. Now, I need to go out and get my plants. Oh wait, I need the seeds anyways, actually. Ow. I need 2 seeds. Come on. Give me 100% grown. There we go. Perfect. I can make a... Can I make a larger... or a high capacity O2 tank? Stalker, come on. I know. Well, excuse me. Excuse me, I know you're a bit larger today, but this... Okay, I think this is just spawn camping, to be honest. That's just not even fair. I'll get that. Just wanted to harvest some plants. Yeah, he's my gardener now. What a nice guy. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I can have both and then I can swap out when I'm about to die to oxygen. Maybe. Yes. Not really a bad thing. Right. Give me that. I want a Gary fish. You have respawns. You're not here. Gary fish. I think just... I'm glad that this mod it just increases creature density like flat. So everything spawns more and not just like the things that aren't supposed to be here. That's really helpful. Get either an ampule crab squid or lava lizard egg. Does the marketplace count? Because I could buy that. But if you expect me to get a lava lizard at this stage in my playthrough, I'm not sure if I can do that. Bro, it's faster than me! What is this? That's just not fair, man. There you go. What the hell? What was speed hacking? Ampule or crab squid? Ampule, maybe. Okay, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Me. Gary fish. Is there a boomerang? No. Kind of annoying. I guess I'll go back home and make it right now. Oh, I can buy the seed actually. What are you doing here? Well, that's just... Actually, there has been a ghost nearby, but this is definitely farther than it used to be.
Welcome
What
aboard,
the hell,
Captain.
man? Okay, bro. Alright. Batteries. Craft battery. Boom. Right. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but I could. I can sell a gas pod. I'm not gonna sell those because that's probably gonna come in clutch with some like really obscure thing, you know, some really dumb thing that I just need. I'll sell the peeper, even though I could probably eat it. And in exchange, I will purchase a gel sack. Why would you do that? Why would you? I'll purchase a whole gel sack, thank you. Then I can turn it into spores. Right? Why would you just buy a single spore for the same price? Whatever. Alright. Okay. The reef back is kind of smoke screening for the sea dragon now. I can't really see where he is. This is not how I thought. I thought we were cool reef back, honestly. Like, it wouldn't be much of a challenge, would it? I mean, yeah, it wouldn't, but how doable it is the problem. But okay, I will try and aim for one of those eggs, without purchasing it. I will accept that. You mind, mister? Yeah, T-Fog. Right. Boomerang. Ah, he doesn't see me. If I can't see you, you can't see me, you know? And that sea dragon definitely cannot see me, so we're fine. I think I went under the map again. Alright, let's go. Let's get ourselves another battery. I guess we can put all of these in here. Can't cheat the side quest. Well, I was under the assumption that this was cheating, but according to the majority of viewers, at least at one point in the stream, it is not cheating, so I will, you know, I will live by that. Apparently. So, I have the gel sack. Put you here. No, it's definitely onto the map. Go! Oh, where is it? Where is the sea dragon? It's definitely under the map. Bro, that was way too close. Like right on top of it. Where are you? Come out. Okay, man. I mean, in the side quest system, it counts as cheating. Like, it has to be gathered. Okay, that's fair. I will try to gather it this or like next stream or something. I don't know. If I can. Buy a full gel sack, slice it into 3 pieces. Exactly. Wait, isn't that just an infinite money glitch? Right? Wait. Couldn't you buy a gel sack, slice it until it bursts just into spores, and then plant one spore, sell the others back, and then buy more gel sacks? Or something like that, no? Yeah, couldn't you just sell the gel? Maybe it just has different selling price? No, it's just... Well, I mean, I can't really tell what I'd get from it, but... Isn't that just an infinite money glitch? I don't know why we can sell gel sack spores as well, or buy gel sack spores as well as a gel sack, but whatever. Infinite money. Well, hold that, Altera. Now I'm filthy rich. Right. Oh. Right, gel sack. In you go. Boom. I need one. Oh, I needed one spore to make the thing. I could have probably just done that, but whatever. Well, in the future I'll do that again. Hello, CV Frog. Welcome, man. Which Subnautica item exclusive to the planet would be able to be sold for the most on Earth? I mean, there's like Subnautica exclusive items, so not like diamond or titanium or something. Like exclusive to planet 4546b. Probably ion cubes, no? You know, raw energy right there. I'm going to sleep. Goodbye, guys. Alright, see you, man. Probably ion cubes, maybe. If you count creature eggs, they'd probably do quite well. I mean, don't know. Right, well, while we're waiting for our, you know, our fins to grow, basically, what can I make in the process, or what can I do in the process, or in the meantime, rather? What can I do? Radiation suit. I could buy that seed, and then I can get the fiber mesh. That's really easy, and then that's the radiation suit done, which would be good. What's the rebreather like? What? nah, game. What the hell is that, man? What is that? Come on, man. Yeah, I just need to catch a sand shark, you know? I need to grow a sand shark and then, you know, turn it into a rebreather. Yeah, this game just doesn't like me, I guess. Fair enough, fair enough. Each their own. Yeah, there was another one that was really bad. There was one, I think it was it the... Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it... What was it? Okay, so, yeah. I was wondering what that was, never mind. It was the plasteel ingot. Yeah, 3 crash fish. What is that? What is that? And I guarantee synthetic fiber is just as bad. You know what? I'm gonna go grab some stuff from our little stash down here, if anything is still here. Right. So I'm gonna sell all of that.
Intake recommended.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll eat all of you. Maybe not the whole fish, but I'll eat the triangle fish. Triangle fish. We actually have made decent progress today, you know, and we've sort of set a foundation where I'm trying to beat the game despite everything around me. You know, getting in my way.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, is it grown yet? No, it's still growing. Guess we'll grab that. Guess I'll pop it for the extra health, why not? What was I gonna get? There's something. Something costs not much, but some amount, I guess. It was just like a plant or something. Oh yeah, the radiation suit, okay. We'll buy the radiation suit, or the spotted dock leaf seed anyways for it. Alright, sell some lead. Which game has better lore? Subnautica, including Below Zero, or Ark, subjectively? I have not played Ark, or not to the extent where I would know the lore of the game, so... I can't really speak on the matter, I don't know. I would probably lean towards Subnautica based on that, but I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Alright, where even is this, bro? Where is that? Spotted dock leaf. Whatever that is. It's now mine. Right. Spotted dock leaf seed. Grow. Shell sector growing nicely. Lovely! See, we have renewable resources coming in. That's very important. W. That's a crashfish egg. If we ever need that, I guess. Do you think Subnautica's story is underrated? To be honest, right? I don't think the story is what holds up Subnautica. I think it's how it tells the story. At least in the first game. Like, I don't know, just how the game sort of explains everything to you, I think is really cool. Some things, I guess, are given to you, like anything from like the radio, but I don't know. I do like just going around finding all the data banks and stuff where you can sort of piece together your own story. I quite like that. I think it's probably the best part. Where am I at right now? I am technically growing a radiation suit. And same with a, what was it? There's something, oh yeah, fins as well. I am about to be getting very soon. Not too long anyways. That'll take some time, but then I might just go straight for the Aurora, or at least I'm gonna just go out to the Aurora and just see if I'd like die or not. Yeah, that'll probably be alright. I do need to get bladderfish for... That's a tiny bladderfish. Aw, that's a tiny one as well. Just for the... Where's our biter here, bro? Get fiber mesh, and also so I can, like... breathe. Oh yeah, actually. Instead of that, let's go pick up quartz with some... what's it called? Metal salvage, and we can get bleach for disinfected water, which will be quite handy, I guess. How do you fix below zero if it needs any fixing at all? I don't know. I think again, I don't know. It's sort of just the whole silent protagonist thing from the first game that really makes everything sort of stand out, and just how you piece together your own story rather than it tells you what happened. But some elements, I guess. To be fair, some parts are pretty similar. But there's also a lot of just lore dumping from Alan and stuff, right? I don't know. Random spawns in below zero, just spawning on top of an iceberg. Actually, yeah, that would be really dumb. This mod does allow you to drive your Lifepod if you do spawn somewhere like awful. I guess maybe with that compromise you could make it work, but even trying to drive it on top of an iceberg might be pretty insane a task. Any quartz? That's some good quartz.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of
Yeah.
orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have a sea
Welcome
glider.
aboard, Captain.
This would actually just not be possible at all. This whole challenge is just kind of based on me giving myself some, you know, opportunity to like survive. I don't need this pinned anymore. I don't really need that pinned anymore. Right, I guess we'll go get the fins done right now. Oh, my inventory's still full. I guess I'll throw some stuff away. Oh yeah, I was gonna make quartz or bleach for the water. We also make a video on Subnautica 2 gameplay teaser. If so, can we have your opinion and takes on and other stuff on it? I'm not gonna lie, I can barely remember the video, like the gameplay teaser, but I do remember I've been more interested in what they've been talking about on the server, like the Discord server they have. So you know, the whole infinite HP Leviathans and stuff, which I'm preparing a video on that, or around that topic, which may come out eventually when I actually sit down and get it done. But it's a decent like 40% done right now, I'd say, at least. Guess we'll. Right, let's just test this theory. So now I can sell this back, and now I can get another. Let's see if I sell it back for the same price. Single flora. Delta export. Oh wait, why did I do that? I don't know. Wait, what did I get for that? Oh yeah. Yeah. So now I can purchase the gel sites. I got a copper coin from that. Yeah, so it's just infinite money. Cool. Infinite HP. I know. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a bold move, to be honest, because a lot of people really do like just going around killing everything. So as long as it's like clear in gameplay and it's like expressed, hey, Leviathans cannot be killed, do not attempt it, you know. If that is clear, I will not have an issue, otherwise it might be a problem. I mean, because to be fair, that's bad. Fair enough. I don't know. I think it does enforce Subnautica's core gameplay, but it is also just limiting player freedom, I guess, so yeah. It depends. For people who were not interested in killing creatures anyways, they probably don't care. That's probably a good thing, but yeah, fair enough.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
It just means there's no less stuff to do at the end of your playthrough, doesn't it? So, I don't know. Or was headed directly for us. So. Okay, we're just waiting for this to grow, and then we have our dock leaf. I'm just gonna go around and get every single plant growing, I think. We'll probably need it. Give me all that. Oh fuck. I don't have a beacon unlocked is another problem, but it's fine. I don't think I'll ever lose where this is, or I'm gonna say that right now and then immediately forget next time, but I'll go out to the... That? I think that was just a random fish actually, I thought it was a sea dragon. Doesn't really take anything away, but they could just make them respawn or make them roam, so it looks like they're different, make the world seem bigger. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if making them just flat out unkillable is the way to do it, but discouraging it is fine, because that's kind of what they did in the first game now, so I don't know. Because people are going to try it anyways, right? It's multiplayer now especially. People are definitely going to go out of their way to try and kill Leviathans. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. You already know people are going to go out of their way to try and do it. So you got to make it clear at least. Have maybe like an in-game day before they come back. And they can also make it harder to kill but not impossible. Yeah. Again, yeah, I agree with just making it more difficult in general. Because deterring Leviathans has always really been, like, it's been really easy in both games, hasn't it? Like, the Cyclops you can just turn off and they can't attack you or whatever. Or you just take out your power and you can't be attacked. What is it? Yeah. And then, same with the sea truck, you can just stop steering it and it can't be attacked. If they make it impossible, there will definitely be mods. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that'll be the first mod I get. Yeah. Deterring Leviathans has always been really easy, and then that's just like sort of text you can do, like in game. You know, there's the whole perimeter defense and whatnot. So I don't know. I'll have to see it when it happens, but easy and fun. Is it fun to just turn off your vehicle and make it completely impossible to just kill a Leviathan? Is it? Or impossible for it to attack you, rather. Is that? I don't know. I'm sorry. You mean killing Leviathans? I think it could be more interactive. Hello, Wikipedia. We're currently talking about Subnautica 2's choice to make Leviathans unkillable. Fair enough. I mean, killing Leviathans has been easy, but I feel like it could be more satisfying. So, I don't know. Each their own. Alright, let's get some plants. What are some random plants that are likely to come up? Chinese potato, actually. Because that can fit in the plant pot, can it? What do I need? What do I need for the plant pot? Just quartz. Oh, that's easy. That is easy. Okay, we're getting that. We're getting the Chinese potato. There's no like quartz here. Where is it? Got caught. Sand shark egg. That is not one of the ones you wanted. Unfortunate. Okay, I should have probably... lovely. I should have probably compressed that a little bit. Oh, hello, ghost ray. No, that's a jelly ray. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That's going the wrong way. Do you want a character creator in sub 2? Do you want cutscenes that go into third person? I doubt we'll get cutscenes. I doubt it. And I wouldn't want that, because that is like Oh, actually no, there were cutscenes the first game, what am I thinking? But I'm thinking like, I don't know, I immediately thought of like Dead Island cutscenes where you've got like all 3D characters walking about and stuff. I don't know. I think just, maybe some you could do third person, but I think minimizing cutscenes, like in the first game there's a couple, but they're not everywhere. Like, there's a decent amount. 1 second. But they're not actually everywhere. There's a lot of like, you know, random stuff happening. You know, the sunbeam where it's an event, but you're walking around. It's not really a cutscene. Stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna compress this. Oh no, I'm gonna compress. Right. We'll make 2 silver coins. Character creation should be multiplayer exclusive. I mean, yeah, there's not really a point to making character creation. You're probably gonna be wearing like your suit anyways, right? Like your dive suit. Like you're gonna have like a helmet on most of the game anyways now. So I don't really see a point. Maybe single player you should have like a canon main character, but multiplayer you can pick your own, something like that. That would be cool. Right. Let's see, what's a dumb seat that we could get? Membrane tree. Oh wait, that costs 2. Bruh. Ain't nobody want to play as a random NPC you identified that one. I mean, that's like the first game, so no? I don't know. I think it would be cool to have a main character who's, you know, the same sort of format as the previous ones, but just some custom hair and skin color, that's all you want, or all you need. Yeah, baby. Right, I'm probably not going to be live for much longer, but I'm gonna try to do first. Okay, I can get this, I can get the radiation suit. W. So now we make the radiation suit. Boom. Now we can go to the Aurora if we want. Nice. Perfect. That took a lot longer than it should have. Makes sense in Subnautica 1.0 because it's not multiplayer. That's why I'm saying it needs to be multiplayer exclusive. For character creation. Yeah, okay. I agree then. Yeah, I mean, they could maybe just limit it to like, you get certain characters you can pick. Like you get between like 4 characters you can play as, and you just pick one, I guess. I don't know. If they could do that, but I think character creation would make more sense. Yeah, that would be cool. Right, we have that. How much is a sand shark? Just buying a single sand shark, single fauna. How much is a sand shark? A diamond? Are you joking me? Are you joking? Okay, great. Does that go for every fish in the game? Like, are you joking me, man? What? Wait, I need a spinefish. Okay. I need 2 diamond coins, or I need to go grow them myself, or find one. Bro. Do you think it's gonna be woke? I don't care for games. Like, I don't know. People who complain about games being woke have their own issues. I don't even know what that means. How is the underwater survival game gonna be woke? Diamond coins, I know. That shit is expensive for a small ass fish, bro. Ain't no way. I don't know, I feel like people who complain about games being woke have their own issues. Put it in a nice way, I guess. Right, let's go find... Let's go make another battery, even though we still have a spare one. Battery charger would be nice too, though. Right, just need a Gary fish, and I'm gonna save, and we will come back to this at some point. I guess. Right. That's it done, and then we'll go to the Aurora, probably. I guess. Probably to the Aurora. Well, let's see, what does it take to make a fire extinguisher? I don't even know if you really need it, but what do I need for a fire extinguisher game? I called it. Membrane... Jelly Ray, man. Jelly Ray? Why you gotta add the Jelly Ray, man? Okay. Right, that's future me's problem, I guess. To be fair, I don't really need that. I can just kind of walk in, but... Alright. I think I'm gonna end this here then. Thank you all for watching. I will continue this at some point, hopefully, unless either the Red Plague Act 2 drops, or Subnautica 2 drops, like, next week. I will probably be back here, so... To be honest, I have all respect for those people who keep your ideology out of games and movies. It's okay to be a little, but don't overuse it. Well, as in, like, it's okay to be... I don't even know. It's a whole different discussion for today's stream, so... Alright. Yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more next time. Like I said, unless there's something here. I don't know. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.